What is the difference between disciplining and punishing your child? What should you do when your child breaks your favorite mug because she was having an attitude about dishwashing? My name is Maria George, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the differences between discipline and punishment, what these look like when correcting your child, and how to effectively apply these terms. Let's start with discipline. According to Merriam-Webster, discipline is training that corrects, molds, or perfects moral character. Did you know that the word for discipline is from the Latin word for disco? Not that disco. The Latin word for disco refers to the process by which one learns a way of life. There are two types of discipline, positive and negative discipline. Punishment falls under negative discipline. So let's look at the definition of punishment. According to Merriam-Webster again, punishment is suffering pain or loss that serves as retribution for doing something wrong. Sometimes as parents, when our children are being defiant, strong-willed, and little, we feel angry and frustrated and just want their behavior to end. So we want to make them suffer for their choices, right? Let me know in the comments below what you may do or have done when you felt angry at your child. Consider this scenario. Despite having your child put their phone out of their bedroom at bedtime and telling him not to stay up late looking at social media and websites, your child sneaks his phone into his bed and stays up way past her bedtime scrolling through an endless stream of TikTok videos. The next morning, he wakes up grumpy and complains that he is too tired to go to school. He may even tell you he feels sick, but doesn't show any symptoms of illness except for their red, bloodshot eyes. In your anger and frustration, you yell at your child saying, "Give me your phone. I'm keeping that for a month, and you're grounded for this week. You go to school and then come straight home. No going out at all. Got it?" That's punishment. This action may stop them from doing it again for the month. I mean, you have their phone, but that's not going to teach your child to make better choices and to learn from their mistakes. The consequences of the grounding is not tied to their mistake. Plus, a power struggle will form and they may resent you. If you use positive discipline, you can still take away their phone for a short time since the phone use is connected to their mistake. But you should calmly say something like, I would feel really tired too if I stayed up all night looking at TikTok videos. I'm going to hold on to your phone for today so you won't be distracted by it. I want you to think about the value of the time you spent watching all those videos so that you can discuss that with me later. Today may feel extra long and tiring at school, but try and have a good day anyway. See you when you get home. Hopefully, by keeping your cool and letting your child go through natural consequences and having a calm discussion about their use of social media, they will think about their actions and choose to put their phone outside their room and turn off their phone and other devices before bedtime. So with punishment, you are in control and your child's behavior is managed by you. Next time, your child may just try not to get caught rather than changing their behavior. With positive discipline, your child sees that they are in control of their own behavior and that they can manage themselves through self-control and that they need to change their behavior to avoid dealing with consequences that may follow. The child can develop better self-esteem, decrease power struggles with you, and as a result, develop a better relationship with you. I understand how it feels to react in stressful moments. Believe me, I have lost my temper and those times have not gone well. And I have to remind myself that it is better to shape my child's character for the long term rather than being in control. Natural consequences such as taking away something that isn't being used appropriately, like crayons on the wall, having your child clean up after they broke your mug, replacing the mug with their own money, or dealing with the insurance company after they rear-end someone because they were on their phone will teach your child the connection between their actions and what happens next. They learn accountability and responsibility. What are your thoughts on punishment and discipline? What about natural consequences? Let me know in the comments below. If you would like to learn more about other topics in child development, watch these other videos. And if this video helped you, please hit the like button, then subscribe for future content on applying child development concepts. And thank you for watching.